At the SCO summit in China, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh refused to sign a joint statement. He said India will not support any soft stand on terrorism. Rajnath Singh's decision came after a terror attack in Pahalgam. Without naming Pakistan, he said countries must not follow double standards on terrorism. China and Pakistan tried to weaken the anti-terror message in the SCO document, but Singh strongly opposed it. Because of this, no joint statement was released at the summit. India's Defense Minister Rajnath Singh strongly criticized Pakistan at the SCO's Defense Ministers meeting in China. He said Pakistan supports cross-border terrorism and asked other countries to speak against it. He also talked about Operation Sindoor, which India started after the Pahalgam terror attack. Meanwhile, India destroyed 9 terror camps inside Pakistan. Indian astronaut Shubhanshu Shukla sends a message from space just a day after reaching the International Space Station. He said, "Namaskar from space. I'm very happy to be here with our astronauts." He shared his excitement and called the journey amazing. He also talked about staying in quarantine for 30 days before the flight. Shukla thanked his family, friends, and everyone who supported him. He said his success belongs to all of them. His visits to the ISS is a proud moment for India in space science. Zohran Mamdani, a 33-year-old Indian origin politician born in Uganda, has won the Democratic primary for New York City mayor. He defeated former Governor Andrew Cuomo. However, the final mayor election is in November 2025. Current mayor Eric Adams and others may still in contest, so Mamdani's win doesn't guarantee he will become mayor. US President Donald Trump called Zohran Mamdani a 100% communist lunatic on social media. He said Democrats have crossed all limits by letting Mamdani, a radical leftist, win the primary. Trump criticized his looks, voice and intelligence, calling it a shocking moment for the US history. The United States will hold nuclear talks with Iran next week after recent airstrike tensions. Donald Trump said he will ask Iran to stop its nuclear program. He praised a US airstrike that damaged the Iranian nuclear sites. Trump called this a big success and said it helped to stop the Iran-Israel conflict. He denied claims that the damage was small. These talks aim to reduce tensions and find peaceful souls in the region. Congress leader Shashi Tharoor met Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov during the Primika reading event in Moscow. Tharoor called Lavrov an old friend in a post on X. He also met Andrei Denisov, former Russian UN ambassador, who now holds a key post in Russia's Federal Council on International Affairs. India strongly rejected Pakistan's false claims at the UN Security Council. India envoy P. Harish said Pakistan is misusing children's rights to hide its own terrorism links. He mentioned Pakistan-backed attacks like the Pahalgam terror strike. India said the world must see through Pakistan's fake concern and remember India's zero-tolerance policy on terrorism. 12 people were killed and 20 injured in shooting at a religious celebration in Mexico. People were dancing and celebrating St. John the Baptist when gunmen opened fire. The attack happened Tuesday night. Authorities are investigating. Mexico faces frequent violence due to the gang war, with over 1,400 killings reported this year. Vishal Yadav, a civilian clerk at Delhi's naval headquarters, was arrested for spying and leaking secret naval data to a Pakistani handler through social media. He shared the information with a woman using a fake name, Priyanka Sharma. Yadav was addicted to online games and receiving money through crypto and bank transfer. He leaked data from during Operation Sindoor. Rajasthan police intelligence teams are now investigating. People are advised to stay alert on social media. The Telangana High Court has asked the state government and election commission to hold village panchayat election within 90 days. The court told the government to finish the ward reservation and boundary work in 30 days. Former sarpanches had filed a petition calling the delay in elections unconstitutional. Delhi University plans to remove topics like Pakistan, China, Islam and political violence from its MA Political Science course. The idea came after the Pahalgam terror attack. The university says it wants to avoid glorifying Pakistan, but some teachers have opposed it, saying it limits academic freedom. The final decision is not made yet. Chief Justice B.R. Gawai said the constitution is above parliament, judiciary and executive. Speaking in Amravati, he reminded that parliament can amend laws but not changes the constitution's basic structure. He stressed that judges must stay independent, follow constitutional values and not fear public opinion while giving justice. Congress chief Mallikarjun called Bihar a small state, which angered BJP leader. Rajnath Singh said Bihar is not small, but Kharge's thinking is. BJP said Kharge insulted Bihar's proud legacy of leaders like Chanakya and JP Narayan. Men in Bihar are upset now. Due to reduced tensions between Israel and Iran, crude oil price have slightly dropped. As per the latest data on 26 June 2025, the price of barrel crude oil was $65.14 per barrel dollar. This is a small decrease from the previous day when the price was $65.24 per barrel dollars.